Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So the look we are doing today is a Scandinavian makeup inspired look. I've done some research and looked up some things that they use in Norway, Sweden, Iceland, Denmark, all of these countries that are considered Scandinavian territory. I looked up all of their beauty routines, beauty trends, what their go-to type products are. So in this, there's going to be a lot of focus on skincare because that is their number one thing that they tend to focus on is the skincare. Natural ingredients on most of the skincare, and then doing the makeup very fresh and dewy and keeping it quite natural. Now the philosophy in the Scandinavian culture, as what I've read, is that less is more. So a lot of their products are very multifunctional products, or they are products that you need like SPF and everything, but they have a sole purpose. So if they're gonna have it in their shelves, in their vanity, it's gotta have a purpose to it. They don't have an overabundance of 20 different moisturizers and day creams. It's like either it's a nice day cream that's multifunctional and has organic ingredients in it, or it's gonna be something that they can really multi-use, like something that they can use on their lips, eyes, and cheeks. Like for tints and creams, it's very popular. So I've kind of tried to throw that together to come up with this look that's my inspiration, or what my take on a Scandinavian makeup would look like. And while I was doing my research, if you're wondering why my hair is pink, is because in 2018, and I think they were showing it was going to overflow into 2019, their hair trends in Sweden and Norway, they like pink right now. Like a lot of Scandinavian women have light blonde hair. I'm just trying to create a look that I think that would be worn by the women in those countries. And for that I used the Colorista L'Oreal spray. This is like the one wash temporary spray. I really typically wear pink hair, but I wanted to have fun with this look. So if you want to see how I created this appearance, just keep on watching. So the first thing I did to prep my skin was use this AHAVA moisturizing hydration cream mask. Scandinavian beauty routines really focus more on skincare, making sure everything is pretty much organic, natural, and good for the skin. So with this one, it does have mineral spring water in it, as well as shea butter, there's aloe leaf juice, and then they also have vitamin E in this. So I just put this on for about 5 to 6 minutes and then took it off with a washcloth. My next step is to take the Drunk Elephant, and this is their Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. I use this oil almost every single day anyways, but it is again all natural, so I just take about 3 drops and just apply it to the skin. I like to put my serums on first so that they really penetrate deep into the skin, and then use moisturizer on top of it. Now with this Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula oil, it has antioxidants, omega-6s and 9s in it, so it really helps to nourish and balance your skin. For under my eyes, I'm going to take the Do It All by FARMACY. Again, having your base in your skincare is really important in the Scandinavian culture and their beauty. Moisturizer I chose today is the ALCHEMIST. This is their day cream. It's Hydro Repair Day Cream with Camellia Geranium Blossom. And I really like this one because it is very natural, and there's a lot of ingredients in here that are from nature. So we do have in it sweet almonds, there is mandarin peel, geranium, camellia seed oil, jojoba oil, chamomile, a lot of plant ingredients, carrot roots, rose hip, and aloe vera. This really smells like AHAVA products as well. AHAVA is another really good brand that you can use. So another substitute if you don't have the ALCHEMIST and you're looking for a really good moisturizer. Right now I just have the sample sizes of the Vichy Laboratories, and this is their Aqua Thermal Serum and Hydration Moisturizer. With this one here, it does have natural ingredients. It's 97% natural. It includes minerals, natural origin hyaluronic acid, plant mannose, and Vichy mineralizing thermal water. And when I think of thermal waters, I automatically think Scandinavian. I think Iceland, Norway, Sweden, Denmark. They are all very known for their thermal pools with their mineralizing water in them. And in North America, there's a lot of Nordic spas going up, which is all of the thermal pools that you can go for the benefits that it has on your body and detoxing and everything like that. So that would be my second suggestion for you if you're looking for kind of a very clean moisturizer or serum. Look for something that has a thermal water and minerals in it. Now for Scandinavian beauty trends and routines, they never skip out on an SPF. So I have the Organic Sun Care by COOLA, and this is an SPF of 50, so pretty much almost the highest you can go. And I also read up that even in the winter, like you should wear sunscreen in the winter too, because you do get the sun rays and glares off of the glaciers, snow, everything like that. So even in the winter, they don't skip on the sunscreen. And this one I like because it is an organic sunscreen, so it's not a chemical one. And it absorbs really good into the skin. It's not greasy. And I haven't found it to have a flashback with it, with the white. For under my eyes, I'm going to be taking the MAC Duo, as always. I'm just going to use it as a brightener to kind of get rid of these dark spots. Taking a Bye Bye Under Eye by IT Cosmetics. This one I just find that it really banishes dark circles. I'm going to take Clinique's Beyond Perfecting in Alabaster, just on the small area where I do have some uneven skin tone and pigmentation. While researching the Scandinavian beauty trends, I found that a lot of articles and write-ups in their magazines and everything show that they don't use foundation a lot, that they obviously will use it, but it's not a go-to. They really customize to the less is more feel for a lot of things in their life, but definitely in their beauty routines. So that is why they focus more on tinted moisturizers, the BB creams and CC creams that are going to give you coverage but not completely mask your face. So for this, I have two options. You could do something like a BB cream that has an SPF in it. This one has SPF 35 by Bobbi Brown. And then I also have a small one of a tinted moisturizer of MERCIER. I think this is the one I'm going to choose today. Instead of a foundation, we're going to give this tinted moisturizer a try. I'm going to apply it with my fingers. And I think this really goes in with their philosophy on skincare as well. It's just having everything very light and breathable so that your skin isn't getting clogged and masked with a whole bunch of other products. I realize this might be a little bit too dark. This is the shade Nude that I have, but it's more like for the summer. So right now my coloring's a little bit different on my neck. I didn't self-tan. Now, even though it's still a tinted moisturizer or a BB cream, CC cream, you still do have to set it in certain areas. One, to eliminate the shine, and also these products can still crease and fine lines even though they're lightweight. So I'm just going to take a little bit of my MERCIER translucent powder and just set in the areas where I tend to get my creases. I'm going to stop with the base for now, and I'm going to move over to the eyes and then continue with the highlight and blush and everything afterwards. So for the eyes, I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay Sin Primer Potion. Taking the shade 13, I'm going to put this all across the lid. For my crease, I'm going to take the shade Combust. And just for a little bit of definition on the outer corner, I'm going to take the shade Whiskey. Kind of run that across the lash line. Next up is eyebrows. Now with their eyebrows, they tend to keep them quite full, natural, fluffy, almost feathery. So we're gonna give it a go and try to create a full, full brow. I'm just gonna brush them up to start. Try to see how much of volume I naturally have to work with. I'm going to take It Cosmetics. This is Universal Taupe, and it is their Brow Power Perfector. I'm just using light feather strokes. Just taking the back side of this, I'm gonna position the hairs upwards. Take a little bit of Anastasia Beverly Hills brow powder. Just kind of, again, light strokes just to fill in any empty gaps. For my last step on the brows, I'm going to take a little bit of a brow set. This is the Pro Longwear Brow Set by MAC. And again, I'm just going to brush them upwards. This is going to kind of create a feathered motion, and it's going to keep them bushy and natural. To warm up my face a little bit and my complexion, I'm going to take this Chanel Healthy Glow Sheer Powder in number 30. For my blush, I'm going to keep it again very natural, less is more. So I'm taking the Josie Maran. This is the Argan Infinity Lip and Cheek Cream Oil. I don't need a whole lot, and I'm just going to apply some on the apples of my cheeks and pat it out with my fingers. One thing I really like with cream products and oils like this is that it does keep luminosity to the face, and it keeps everything looking very natural looking. The e.l.f. shimmer palette is all creams, so I'm going to continue on with the cream theme that we're doing here. I think I'm going to grab the middle pink one. It's like a light champagne pink. adds the glow to the skin. On the center of the nose. And I'm going to take the champagne color and just pop it right into the inner corner. Now, even though it is tinted moisturizers and cream products, you still want to lock everything in place so that the creams and the tints don't start to move around throughout the day. So again, the All Nighter Setting Spray Urban Decay, and this is by Scandinavia. We're just gonna lock it all in. For the lips, they tend to keep their lips almost natural, fairly nude colors, nothing too dramatic from what I've seen. So I'm taking the NYX Extreme Lip Cream, and I have it in the shade Nude Peach Fuzz. Wow, that's more pink than I thought it would be. We are committed. It's on there now. It's staying on there. We're committed. I mean, with the pink hair, it doesn't look too bad. It looks a little bit different. It's not a makeup look with the pink hair that I normally would go for, but simply it's not horrible. So you can leave it with this shade, but I think I'm also going to add the tinted lip with it just to tie everything together. And also I know that they're very big on lip balms and lip tints, so you can either opt out to not do the lipstick color or just to do the tint. So that concludes this video. We are now at the end of this Scandinavian inspired makeup look. I hope that you did enjoy it, and I hopefully will see you in my next World Series country. I'm not too sure which country it's going to be yet, so stay tuned for that. Once I know, I will be posting it once it's completed. So thank you again. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps me out, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.